Hi everyone, I'm Diana from Tune Inner Harmony, and this is your Touched by an Angel daily reading. If you are new to my channel, thank you for joining me, and you are welcome here in my sacred space. If you are returning to my channel to view this reading today, thank you for your support. It is greatly appreciated. Please like, share, and subscribe or comment if this resonates with you. It allows the energy to connect with the angel messages, and then it becomes more of a personal reading for all of you. Okay, so we will start with our angel cards. Today I'm doing the reading slightly different. My cards are all pre-shuffled and cleansed, my space. In order to get it a more condensed video, I will flip from slide to slide, okay, instead of showing you all the pre-shuffle, because it does take up quite a bit of time on the video. So with that, let's begin. Angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, ancestors, angels, guardian angels, teams of light, I call you in now to show me whatever messages and guidance for whoever you have called to be present at this reading, to help them along their journey today and in the near future. I act as a vessel for you angels, be able to present this message to whoever's been guided here today with all the accuracy and pure intent, and give them the guidance clearly and with all the love it was intended. Thank you, angel. So we have assertiveness. The situation can be healed gently with love, as you've requested. There's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right beside you as you speak your truth, giving you the strength and guiding your words. So it looks to me like there's some truth that needs to be spoken, okay? There may be something that you've thought about and you really want to say to somebody, maybe to resolve a situation or to close a situation, okay? But there's a need for inner truth. Maybe it's truth that you need to be truthful with yourself, and you need to speak that truth to someone, maybe that's a loved one. But the angels are telling you, as you speak that truth, they will be right there next to you, guiding your words so that your words will come out with the meaning that it's intended, but also with the love and the gentleness. So guiding you to ensure that the message is heard and is clear, but also in a gentle way. Okay? Your other card, we have new partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send in your life. You will recognize them because they will seem familiar, comfortable, and safe. If you are praying for a new partner to come into your life, or you feel that you've opened up your heart chakra and you're ready to love again, your desires are coming into fruition. They are being manifested, okay? This may have something to do with assertiveness. You may need to be truthful with somebody else or something else, a situation that needs to be given closure, because it's making room for this new partner to enter your life. Okay, you may need to make room for that new partner by cutting down on some of the tasks that you're currently having, or assigning those where they're meant to be. Maybe you've taken on a lot of responsibility, and it's taken up a lot of space in your life, but right now you've been praying for someone to enter your life, a new partner. And that may be it could even be a situation that you're currently in, maybe someone that you know or you're having a relationship now with. But this partner may be ongoing a lot of changes in their life as well, maybe an awakening or changing those beliefs, maybe a transformation. But that may revive that partnership again. But in any case, there is a new partner that's entering your life, a new relationship. It may be a business partner even. It may be a new friendship, right? Or it could be a lover, right? It could be a long-term relationship. That person, it depends on what your wishes are and you've asked the universe for. The angels are telling you to be very observant of the people that's being placed in your path right now, okay? Because even though they may seem unusual, right, or you run into someone in a very unusual place, you know, they may be introducing you to someone that may be that partner, maybe taking you, one person that knows another person that may put you in a situation where you may meet that partner, you know, that business partner or that love partner, that relationship. So be very cognizant of who's coming into your life right now, and if you're being asked to go anywhere or do some certain things that you don't normally, just go with it, you know. Don't be so quick to say no. All right, just kind of go with the flow here, because the situation is being orchestrated in the background, okay, and it is being worked out in your favor. All right, so that's the messages from your angels today. So the next two cards we have inner child healing and we have self-acceptance. So inner child healing, the angels would like us to know that the inner child is part of our psyche that represents childhood. Everyone, no matter who they are, has traumatic childhood experiences. They may be impacted in your life today. You have endured so much in your life, dear soul. You're a real survivor. Drawing this card indicates that no matter what has happened, you have found a way forward. You may feel that you have to grow up quickly, missed your childhood altogether. In any case, you found your way forward. You found your way. You're a survivor. You may have had to abandon your innocence, but know that when you reflect and review and release anything from your childhood that could be holding you back, the next phase of your life will be supported. This isn't about forgetting, but it is about taking time to send loving energy to your inner child and to assure them that they do make it through and become the incredible person that you are today. This card brings radical healing, understanding, and love to your inner child. It shows that your guardian angel is wrapping their loving arms around you right now, nurturing your inner child and encouraging you to unleash your childlike senses. See the world through the eyes of a child. There is so much wonder and opportunity out there. It's time to have some fun. What can you do to feel lighter? What can you do to express yourself better? Have you stopped yourself from doing something because you feel you're too old? It's time to reclaim your innocence and express yourself in a way that is filled with excitement, wonder, and adventure. It's time for your inner child to be healed. So this goes along with self-acceptance. Healing is about accepting yourself as well for just who you are. Okay, so many times in our childhood we are told what we are not, or that we can't live up to this or that, and we forget about what we are and how wonderful we really are. It gets lost in the midst of all the expectations and trying to be someone that we are not, to please somebody else. Okay? Well, this card says accept yourself just the way you are. You are perfect. You were born perfect. You are divine. Okay? Part of growth is not about us changing into this perfect person. Okay? As a human, there's no such thing as a perfect person. As a soul, we are divine and we were born perfect. But as a human being, Nobody is perfect, but you know what? It's accepting ourselves and our imperfections and always aiming to be the best that we can be, not the best that somebody else expects us to be. It's the best that we know that we can be. It's doing the right things for us. It's being true to what our heart desires. So you are making incredible efforts to heal and release habits and thoughts that once held you back. Take a moment to look at yourself through the loving eyes of Mother, Father, God, and appreciate how far you've come, all the adversity you've faced, and the person you are today. Angels are wrapping their wings around you and encouraging you to see what they see. And they see you as perfect, just the way you are. If your confidence has dropped recently, or you've not been as positive as you'd like to have been, change that now by giving yourself credit where credit is due. Maybe you've discovered that negative talk and thoughts aren't working for you. This is the time to try loving yourself instead. To get started, try speaking to yourself more respectfully and giving yourself some leeway and some time to change. Don't be so hard on yourself. When this card appears, know that your self-esteem and confidence has taken some knocks over the years, and you have had thoughts that are no longer serving you, but your angels want nothing more than for you to be happy and at peace. They are drawing close now to you to help remove the negative, restoring your confidence in yourself. You have the ability to live the life that you love. You have the right to have a life that you love. But in order to experience that fully, you have to recognize that you are worthy of it. So take some time today to realize that heaven loves you unconditionally. And then take small steps to loving yourself that same way. The outer world you experience is a mirror of the conversations you have on the inside with yourself. So align them with love. So you're telling yourself all the time, you can't do this because you're not strong enough, or other people do it but you know that you can't. You don't feel worthy or confident enough. You're telling yourself that you're very critical of yourself. Those things that you tell yourself is reflecting on the outside, and you're showing the world out there that you don't value who you are, you don't respect who you are, and you don't love who you are. And you know what? That the world reflects that back to you. So it starts from within. What the world sees, or you want the world to see in you, starts from within you. When you look in the mirror, you begin to start telling yourself all the things that is so wonderful and unique and beautiful about you. When you look in the mirror and you hear thoughts, critical things that you're looking for in the mirror about yourself, and say, I'm not going to do that. I am not going to criticize myself. I have come so far. I am a beautiful soul. I have a beautiful heart, and I have so many gifts to give this world. Okay, start pointing out some of the beautiful qualities about you. And tell yourself, look yourself straight in the eye and say, I am enough. I am worthy of love. I am worthy to be loved and love others. You know, I am worthy to have everything that I desire. I was born perfect. I am a beautiful soul. I have gifts. I have abilities. I have strengths. You know, find those good things about you and focus on them. And when you hear those little creeping negative thoughts come into your mind, remember, these are thoughts from the collective. These are thoughts that you've been conditioned to believe from other people's trauma. And then you've taken them on as your own identity, your own belief about yourself. But none of that is true. Okay, so you really need to let that go now and see yourself the way the angels see you. The same with the inner child healing. It goes together. When you tell your inner child, that's you, your inner self, I love you, you are enough. You are deserving of love. I love you. Tell yourself nice things that you would want other people to say to you. Say it to yourself. Love yourself first. And that is healing. And that is what will project from you out into the world, and that will be mirrored back to you. Okay? So it starts from within. So it's a healing time for you. And speak your truth. Okay? Be really truthful about the things inside of yourself that you don't really want to say out loud. You think them way down deep, but you really, you feel so, it just feels wrong to even say that. Well, it's not wrong. It's okay to say what you feel, and then release it. And then you can see it for what it is. See it whether it's the truth, if it's really your belief, or a belief that you've been taught from some influence in your life. Your parents, or your teachers, or your friends. The things that you've learned along the way may not even be your beliefs about yourself. So you've got some deep soul searching to do here, and some healing. You're being asked now to look deep within yourself and love who you are and accept who you are. It's a beautiful message. Thank you, angels. So we have 3 cards out today. We have our first one is mountains. Stand your ground. Broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. And summer. Bask in joy and light. So we have the honeybee. Very lucky card too, the honeybee. So our first card we have is mountains. Stand your ground. Hold firm to what you believe in or are focused on, because it is absolutely right. Know that heaven and earth are supporting you. Mountains are strong and wise. They are rooted deep in the earth and reach high into the sky. They have been where they are for thousands of years. They have been home to animals. They have been climbed on by humans. And they have seen seasons come and go. No matter what has happened to them, they have remained strong, immovable, and unshakable, and so they offer the spiritual energies of strength and resilience. Mountain energy is powerful because it's firmly rooted in the Great Mother and reaches high to Great Father. If you're feeling challenged or pressured at this time, know that your spirit is more powerful than you think. You are resilient and grounded, and the energy and air of the mountains is giving you the unshakable strength to be who you are. Take time to root yourself deeply in the energy of Mother Earth before welcoming in the energies of heaven. If you're not sure what you need to do next, the Mountains card invites you to stay exactly where you are. Talk things over with those around you and know that changes will come to you. You will be whole and well at the end of a certain situation, and it will not stand in the way of your future growth and expansion. So whatever you're facing right now, okay, you have the support from above and below, okay, the earth and the sky, the air. You are firm, you are solid, and you are strong, and you will make it through this. You are what you are doing right now. You're coming into your truest version of yourself. And things are transforming, but you are rooted deeply into Mother Earth, and you are strong like the mountain. Okay? So you are supported by the elements. So stand firm and know that you are strong, stronger than you think. Your spirit is strong, resilient, and can face any challenges. Next we have the broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe. Okay. Just as the arrow card symbolizes defense and protection, the broken arrow card symbolizes peace. In Native American traditions, a broken arrow would mean that tribes would no longer fighting another, but were making alliances. When you see a broken arrow in a meditation, vision, dreams, reading, it is a message that you no longer need to fight because peace has arrived. This is a powerful symbol of harmony, serenity, and community. If you have been exposed to a situation lately in which you have felt the need to protect yourself or defend what you feel is right, know that this is now coming to an end with the arrival of the broken arrow. You are being guided to know that the energies of light are entering and washing away all the darkness. You can drop your shield and protection. You are now in a situation that will honor you and honor your needs. Arguments are ending and disagreements are being resolved. Prepare to talk things through and offer a peace that you would like to enjoy in order to move forward in a more fearless way. It's important for you to let go of the idea that you can be hurt by the situation or the people involved, because this will only work against you. Know that your angelic guides and ancestors are standing around you, protecting you, and taking you on this loving journey forward. Okay? So this means peace is coming. Okay? Just like the card here is assertiveness. Right? You are strong. You are going to make it through these challenges. And you don't need to protect yourself anymore like you did. Okay? Your ancestors are there next to you, resolving those situations, right? Bringing you peace. Inner peace, outer peace with the people around you. These things are now being aligned for you. Okay? So next we have summer. Bask in the joy and light. Rise up, open your wings, and shine. Bring projects and plans out into the light, into manifestation. Summer has always been recognized as a time for joy, for going on adventures and making memories. Flowers in full bloom, animals are free. The freedom of the wild summer days and nights. People are taking holidays, basking in the sunshine, and being lifted energetically by the light and the warmth. This is a perfect opportunity for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Light has come to banish the darkness. Okay, situations are being resolved. Clarity is arriving, which will allow you to know exactly where you are going, and how to move forward. It will become clear. Angels and ancestor guides are encouraging you to enjoy this moment and not to rush forward, because this is a time for pleasure, enjoyment, and expansion. This is a great chance that you have for extra energy, creativity, inspiration at this time. Notice what is coming to you, to questions that you have asked or intentions that you have put out into the universe, okay? So you are being asked to, take your time, slow down, and just enjoy. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't expect so much right now. And don't expect all the answers. Maybe you're trying so hard to figure everything out. Well, put it down for now and just enjoy the things around you for now, okay? Put down that shield, because you have the divine, you have the angels, the ancestors that's bringing things into fruition, is aligning it up for you, okay? You just need to remain grounded and strong and allow this to come in and align you, heal you, okay? Your part in this is to love yourself, to give yourself that extra care, that extra love, that healing, that inner child, right? Speaking your truth in a gentle way, being assertive but caring in a caring and compassionate way. Okay, that's what they are asking you to do. They're telling you that they're doing the rest for you. They're lining it up. They're taking care of the situation and matters that you may find challenging right now. So you need to contribute by taking care of yourself, loving yourself more. And that's how you allow that kind of help to come into your life. A Course in Miracles. Jesus, what message do you have? Thank you. Love created me like itself. You are the work of God, and His work is wholly lovable and wholly loving. This is how a man must think of himself in his heart, because this is what he is. So this is the message from Jesus. Love created me like itself. So our cards today is surrender, low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. So again, it comes down to loving yourself and accepting yourself. Okay? Loving your inner child. So surrender low self-esteem. Surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. When we think too far ahead, it brings us a lot of anxiety and fear because we're taking on too many tasks all at once. We're trying to solve it all in one sitting, right? If we take it one step at a time and move toward that step, finish that one, and then move to the next one, it becomes manageable. The same with looking back. If we're always comparing ourselves back to that person we used to be, and looking back into the mistakes we may have made or the kind of person we used to be, we won't allow ourselves to move forward. All right, we are no longer that person. Okay, so we can't look at ourselves and how we deal with and manage and plan our life based on who we were then. We are doing this now based on who we are now. Okay, so surrender fear. Surrender fear. Let go. Surrender to negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Okay, so if you don't do positive affirmations every day, I recommend that. It's taken my mindset to a new level. Okay, eventually, like everything else, it becomes a habit. The more repetition, the more often you do it daily, over and over and over. Right now, our way of thinking, our mindset, is autopilot to negative. The worst case scenario or a negative outcome. But the more we use affirmations and the more we shift, what it does, it changes our mindset. It corrects it, okay, to the way it was naturally supposed to be. Then our autopilot mindset becomes automatically thinking positive with great expectations. All right, so surrender to negative thinking. Sometimes we get caught up in that spiral of overthinking, and we look at who we used to be. We forget that's come into our future. That's come into our present. And it's taken over our present. We are no longer that person, right? That doesn't exist anymore, that person that we used to be. And the person that we want to be, we are not yet there. We are working toward it. So we need to stay present and focus on who we are now. The only time you look back is when you want to reflect and, appreciate how far you've come and the challenges you've faced, right? To give yourself a pat on the back and move forward, right? Archangel Michael, don't give up on love. Number 9. 9 is the number of completion. Okay? So a relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. So we have the 8 of Michael. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. You're not seeing things clearly. So this is the card of feeling trapped, feeling overwhelmed, and feeling like you have no choices. Okay? It's in the mind. So sometimes our mind gets the best of us and starts creating those stories and making us feel like we have no options left. In the Rider-Waite Tarot, it shows this woman that's tied up, and those swords are all around her. And she's blindfolded, which means she's not seeing clearly, right? And she's feeling like she's tied up. She has no way out. She's not free. But if she just move a little bit, all of the rope that is tied around her will just fall to the ground, right? And if she look around, she knows there's an opening that she can just walk through. It's just an illusion that she feels like she has no options. She feels like there's people around her keeping her trapped. But there's nobody keeping her trapped except her mind. She's overthinking. So this is what the 8 of Michael represents. Okay? So this may have something to do with how you're feeling about this current relationship. It says don't give up. A relationship can be healed at this time with forgiveness. So, you may not be seeing the whole picture in certain situations. Okay, it says solutions. Archangel Zadkiel. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience. Forgiving and healing energy. So there's some kind of, I feel this very strongly in this angel message today. There's a lot of overthinking, a lot of heaviness on fear, on not seeing things as they are. Forgiveness. Being truthful with yourself and with others. And healing, allowing yourself to heal, because we can feel very, very trapped if we're not allowing ourselves to forgive another person or a situation and letting go of that. Because if we hang on to stuff like that, what it does, it takes up space within us, and we can't allow any good things to come into our life. It takes up too much space. So forgiveness is about allowing yourself to love again, allowing yourself that happiness, that freedom. Okay? So you've also got the Knight of Ariel. It's trustworthy, understanding, and devoted, and funny energy. Okay? It's a light-hearted energy. There's so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. You're being watched over by a loved one. Okay? It could be your ancestors. It could be a loved one that has passed and transitioned. But you are being watched over. You are being guided. This is a very trustworthy guidance that you're getting. You're getting messages in. You're getting guidance from your angels, your loved ones and ancestors. You can trust this guidance. And you also have the 6 of Gabriel, which is congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. It's time to move to the next project. Award, scholarship, or promotions. So you may be, getting an opportunity for work or something to do with an advancement in your business, right? It may be a great idea, or it may be a course that you want to take. You may not have known how you were going to make it work, but something is working in your favor, okay? The energy, the angels, they're working behind the scenes to make things possible for you, okay? This is a very beautiful energy of a celebration, okay? So whatever's coming in for you right now is going to make you very happy. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for you to advance, whether it's in your career, whether it's in your education, or what you might learn. It could be ideas. Your creativity maybe just all of a sudden is picked up momentum. So I'm just going to put this one down here. So you've got the wands, which is passion. You've got the air, which is mental clarity. So this one is a major arcana. It's the Temperance card. It shows patience and healing. Okay, so the angels are with you to help you through this healing process. And it looks to me like right now, you may be going through a major transition right now. And you're doing a lot of inner healing in order to make room. And it's surrender. You need to surrender a lot of this fear, negativity, self-esteem that you've carried with you. Even though you've done a lot of healing throughout, this is, to me, feels like something that has to go. It's like this final stage before this new cycle, and all of the major changes comes into your life, right? This self-acceptance, this inner child healing, because you have a new partner there, or a new relationship that can be healed at this time, right? That's going to bring in a lot of happiness for you, a lot of reason for you to celebrate. But you've got a lot of healing here that needs to be done. The Knight of Ariel, and work our way back through. So the situation, okay, this says there's so much to be accomplished. Make a plan, a detailed plan, okay? But slow and steady. This is the slow knight. Okay, he's there for the long term. He's investing toward the future, planning and taking it step by step, slow and steady, because when he reaches that place where he wants to be, he probably will have another goal set and ready to move forward again. But he's very confident and very sure that when he gets there, he's secure, right? So this may be a relationship. This could be this new partner that's coming into your life, this new person, or there's one that's being healed, is there for a long term, right? It's not just a short term, an uncertain relationship. It's someone that's going to be there for you through good and the bad, right? They are stable, they are supportive. You have that person that's connected as well spiritually, right? And they're allowing that guidance, that trustworthy guidance, to guide them through and heal them as well. So you may be deciding it's time to even find a better job. This may be even in your career, right? It might be business matters that takes precedence over emotional ones even, right? You may have to put that aside and take care of your business planning, or what you want to, you may have to make a choice. Okay, am I going to focus on this partnership right now and my romance, or am I going to focus on my career? You may have to make a choice right now. Put one aside for now. Okay, the angels are watching over you right now. So when you make a plan, think big, unlimited, right? Whatever you plan for yourself, times it by 100 times bigger than you would originally plan for yourself. Okay, so dream big. Person of great kindness and understanding. Okay, this knight it's someone with your very best interests at heart. Okay, loyal and trustworthy and creative. May even be they care about the earth. They care about animals. They have a very soft, kind demeanor. They may even be a vegetarian or a vegan. It may be just a card telling you to be wise with your investments. Or you could be letting you know that you are being watched over by your loved one. Someone that's making sure that you're taken care of and you're protected. So the next one is Temperance, okay? Well, solutions. So you're finding your balance with this card, okay? This is a card of balance. The key to success right now is in moderation and compromise, see? Slow and steady. Okay, you're feeling stressed out. This card counsels you to take a deep breath and ask your angels and guides to assist. Self-control and patience is called for at this time for a successful outcome. So considering the ideas of others, try to see others' points of view. Diversity of thought can bring forth the strongest possible course of action. Reconciliation of opposing viewpoints is very likely. So you may have reconsidered how somebody else feels about something. It could be work, or it could be a romance. It could be something to do with assertiveness and how you perceive a situation. Be forgiving and have a fair attitude. All right, so this is what it's calling you to do. Look at things. You may be even called to forgive. Like I mentioned before, there's forgive yourself even, and move forward. Forgive yourself for not knowing any better even, doing the best that you could. You took on what you were taught to do, and you began to take on everything that you were told you was, or the beliefs of everybody else. You tried to live up to that the best that you could. You didn't know any better. We're all just kind of going day by day to make it through, to do the best that we can. And even the people that taught us some of our most damaging beliefs, or most negative beliefs, are the people that's been hurt and they were taught those things. They don't know any better, right? So it's not about blame. It's about now, drawing the line and realizing that you were taught that based on somebody else's beliefs, and they were taught that because of their ancestors or whatever that was hurt and was taught that as well. So it's been generational, passed down. So you are the person that's here now that's going to review this, reflect on this. Take that time to heal and balance out and weigh these beliefs out and decide what you're going to keep and what you're going to let go of. Because you're changing it not just for yourself, but you're changing it for all the generations before you and after you. Right? So this healing takes time. It's not an overnight thing. So be gentle on yourself. Right? A balanced approach. Perfectly orchestrated in the background, right? This is all being taken care of. This is all coming together, and the balance is coming into place for you, right? Creative solutions through compromise and through healing energy. You will find the solutions you need by taking care of yourself, right? By loving yourself. So Archangel Zadkiel is the angel of memory. He can help you remember facts or aspects of a situation that you may have forgotten. He is also the angel of forgiveness. Call upon Zadkiel to help you when you need to regain balance or a point of view regarding others or your own past experiences. When you feel you're not seeing the whole picture, or you're looking at it through a skewed vision, or a limited view, a limited vision, ask to see the whole picture. These are hidden memories that sometimes we block out because we only want to see what we feel is right, or the way it is based on our view. But when that whole, those glasses are taken off and we see everything with a wider view, then we can make a different determination, right? And let go of some of that. Forgive and make room and start to heal. So the 8 of Michael, you can be free. You can be free. You feel as though you're trapped in a situation, but you're really not. It's an illusion. You have to look past your fears and open your eyes to the opportunities. And ask your angels for courage. Soon you'll find that you're much stronger than you realize. Commit to changing your circumstances and then believe in your ability to move forward. So this could have something to do with, just not seeing things clearly, right? It's lack of your self-confidence, right? You need some inner work. You need to start loving yourself and talking kindly to yourself. Those affirmations that we talked about, right, will bring you to that place, right? Take back your own power, and see things clearly, because what you do when you listen to that inner voice, that tells you what's wrong with you, that's not even really your own voice. It's from a conditioned belief or things that you've heard from others, right? That little voice of fear, that ego. When we start listening to that, we lose our lack of confidence. We lose our love for ourselves. So when you take control of that and realize that voice is not even real, it's an illusion, and really see yourself for what you are, you take back your power, right? You're no longer self-sabotaging your life. That you have no choices is an illusion. You have lots of choices, and your angels are asking you to reach out to them and ask for that help, and in helping you find the courage, the more courage within yourself, right? And be stronger, and they will help you find that and help you move forward. So the 6 of Gabriel, okay, it's congratulations. Like, you've done a brilliant job. This is a card of celebration. Okay, it wants you to enjoy this time. So you may be getting a recognition for something really good that you've done. Good work, good service. You may have helped somebody. And not expected anything in return. Just doing it because that's who you are, right? And the universe is rewarding you, okay? So somebody may be giving you that word of praise, that recognition that you deserve. So enjoy it in the moment and then move forward to your goals, okay? It's time to make choices that benefit your personality rather than the ones that are self-sacrificing. It's okay to take care of you, okay? It's okay to take care of you. The more you take care of you, the more the more love, the more care that you have to distribute to others. It starts with you. So recognition of your achievements, maybe even a scholarship, a grant, for maybe you've put in a grant for your business or something. Success, art, creativity. But one way or the other, this is a time of celebration for you. So you will be recognized for something that... So we will look at this card here. It says, don't give up. Archangel Michael. So don't give up on love. We in the angelic realm know that relationships can be challenging. One of the most difficult parts of the human experience is forgetting that you are all connected to each other energetically. The mistaken feeling of disconnection is what generates unforgiveness and judgment toward others. The message is meant to assure you that the relationship you are anxious about can be healed. If the situation includes another person, your guardian angels are working with you and with the guardian angels of the others concerned in much the same way as a mediator would. Hearts are being opened. The harsh thoughts are being quieted. The opportunity for healing is being established. This is not a time to give up on love. Just as difficult as your connections with others can be your relationship with yourself. This may even be the relationship that can be healed can be the relationship with your higher self, your inner self, right? It can be your self-love. Learn to love yourself. So this could be a relationship of any kind that can be healed right now, one that you cherish. And in order for you to move forward and achieve all that you want to achieve and be all that you want to be, you need to heal that inner child. So allow this forgiveness to wash over you. You deserve all types of love in your life. You know, the love for yourself, a partnership, a romantic relationship, love with your, towards your family members, love toward your pets. Don't shut out a chance for it by telling yourself, I give up, I'm done. Because what that does, it shuts down and closes up, puts walls around your heart chakra. Okay? Your angels love you. I love you. We will never, never give up on you. Don't give up on yourself. Okay? So we have Emerald. Are you embarking on a new venture? Do you wish to increase your financial security? Trust that you have the ability to be successful and prosperous. Activate your inner entrepreneur. Believe in yourself and you will reach your goals. So, Angel of Prosperity. I am blessed with abundance. I am successful in all of my business pursuits. My actions come from a loving place and have beneficial results for myself and others. I am fortunate. I appreciate and enjoy my prosperity. So that's your affirmation for today. Thank you, Spirit. So underneath we have 222. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. I am balanced. That goes along with the Temperance card. Okay? You are balanced and in harmony. We have number 11. I am intuitive. You have a keen awareness of what happens around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. I am intuitive. Beautiful. Okay, this one is 0. And this is the number. So there is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new insight. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. I am limitless. So you are going through quite the transformation right now. So let's see what advice cards that we have. So we have number 28, intuition. So your intuition may be very heightened right now. So listen to your intuition. It is very strong and it will guide you through your healing and grounding at this time. Oh. And here, speaking of grounding, I have ground yourself. Okay, so keep grounded. Meditate, take some time to take care of yourself. Nice Epsom salt or Himalayan salt bath. Light some candles, take some peaceful time for yourself. Some self-care is grounding yourself. Also, we have family. Okay, allow help from your family. Spend time with your loved ones. That may be a way of self-care for you. It may be someone that's very special, maybe a sibling or a child in the family that brings you great joy and a childlike energy, right? So go with that, enjoy your family, allow them to be with you, your loved one, may even be a romantic partner. And you have energy work, 22. So here again with 22, because it's showing balance here. So balance your chakras, okay? Keep your energy aligned. Like your root chakra, your sacral, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra. You know, speak your truth. One of those was assertiveness. Well, with a strong throat chakra, you will be able to speak your truth with kindness. And then it could be your third eye, which is your intuition, right? And your crown chakra, which opens up your gifts and opens up your connection with the divine, along with the, you know, your solar plexus. Heart chakra opens yourself up to love and healing, your inner child, right? Your stability in your bottom two chakras. So with energy work, you can keep yourself grounded and allow that energy to come into your energy field and allow that healing to take place. Okay? So do your meditation, keep your chakras balanced and ground yourself. Okay, so we have two want to come out here. So we have now, this one says, in the holy space between, allow me, divine beloved, to rest in that holy space between what is and what will be. Let me fully embrace, relax, and bless the now. So stay present. Okay, this butterfly shows transformation. So you are being healed and transformed, moving forward, moving into a new cycle in your life. Okay, these old things that, you know, the challenges and stresses of your life are now being lifted from your life, okay? And this healing, be patient with yourself. Give yourself lots of love and self-care right now. Okay, because you are undergoing quite the transformation right now. You have creativity. I honor my passions. Change me, divine beloved, into one who honors my deepest creative passions and needs. Help me value the talents that you have given, both known and unknown. So honor my passions. So allow that time to release that creativity. Take an art course or a music dance class, anything to, wake up those and activate that creativity within you. Okay? Self-care is a way too that opens up these creative doorways, right? When your sacral chakra, is balanced, your lower chakras here, it opens up creativity. Okay, you allow new ideas to flow through you, right? And it gives you that momentum to bring them into fruition, right? And it all comes down to balancing. Okay. The angels would like you to know the world is blessed to have you. You may forget that about yourself, but they want to remind you that the world is blessed to have you. Facing my shadows removes darkness from the world. So when you heal the world. You heal the generations before you and after you. So what you're doing when you take care of yourself, it's not being selfish. It's actually contributing toward the healing of the world that removes darkness from the world. I'm protected by Source. So you have the protection of the divine, the angels, your guardian angels, ancestors, ascended masters. You are protected, divinely protected. Wow, we've got a lot, so I'm just going to go through them. Again, we have grounded. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks, living with joy, dignity, and courage. So stay grounded. Allowing. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment. So what's needed can come next. So acceptance and allowing. You have inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. Invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you seriously. Just say, I'm finally ready, God. Pursue me. Divine Source, help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan, that the right actions will come. You are my source for all. Beautiful. Well, that's what I have for you today, dear souls. Thank you for joining me, and love and blessings.